So freaking cool to be celebrating the 99th episode today with y'all. Hope you guys been enjoying the last videos, riding around Berlin, checking out the Stasi Museum, going out there to Lichtenberg, Friedrichshain, riding up that crazy hill, and then heading out towards the Bernburger Tor. That was fun. And then running into Ferris there on his S1. That was interesting times. Bicycle cops. And then going there from the Bernburger Tor out there to meet the boss of Kudam and Ferris there on their S1 and S2. That was fun. The maiden voyage there on the Super Squad Berlin. That was fun. Cool. So now it's basically just a straight shot ahead to the Craftwerk. Gotta go like 3 or 4 kilometers straight ahead, and we'll be there in a few minutes. Or we can just use the power, the magic of the internet. Just zoom over here real quick, and we'll go check out the RX and the ZX. Go over a few little other things in today's video. Check out the whole technique and the whole production that we're using here in Rad City. Should be a fun episode for y'all. 99 problems, but the bike ain't one, y'all. Rad City, Berlin, 99th episode. Awesome, y'all. I've not been to Craftwerk like in a month or longer. Hey, welcome y'all to a new episode of Rad City Berlin. Thank you so much for checking out today's episode. We're out here at Craftwerk, the Rad City headquarters. Hope you guys have been enjoying the last videos out there, going to the Stasi Museum in East Berlin, going uphill there to Prenzlauer Berg the week after, and then checking out the Bernburger Tor, running into Ferris. And then last week, our first ride with the Super Squad of Berlin. That was super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't seen it already, put this video on pause and go jump over and check out that video there, riding around with the Super Squad of Berlin. Super fun time. So be on the lookout for more videos in the future, riding around with the Super Squad of Berlin. Hopefully it grows. Like I said in the last video, if you have a Super 73 and you're in Berlin, write me on Instagram and we can link up, go for a ride together, show me your neck of the woods, show me your area of the city where you ride around, and we can have a cool rad tour together on our Super 73s here in Berlin. So yeah, we're back out here at Craftwerk. Got the ZX over here, RX up here on the stand. We're gonna go ahead and check out the RX. It's super dirty, so I wanna clean it up today. I'll show you guys what's inside the bags, go over all the technique, all the hardware that we're using here in Rad City, Berlin. So it should be a fun episode today, checking out both bikes, making sure that they're all good to go. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump over here to the ZX. Awesome, y'all. Super 73 ZX EU edition with the Grizzly tires on there, the flow carbon fenders, the Irv Lab basket. This bike is beautiful. I really like it. I miss it. I haven't seen it now in a few weeks. I think now we have not ridden it in 3 or 4 weeks, I believe. Exactly. We have not seen the ZX in a while. That's true. We have not ridden it in a while, but all good. It's been a beautiful bike. It's been lovely so far. It's held up. You know, it's not snowing yet, unfortunately. So that's why I've been running a lot with the RX. But the ZX is nice. You know, there's a few things I need to do to it still. It's not for me, you know, the most comfortable bike. I mean, for me, I prefer riding the RX. Definitely as like a daily driver because it's taller, bigger, more comfortable for me. Exactly. So the ZX is good to go. We're gonna go ahead and check out the ZX after this. So let's first check out the RX, get it all cleaned up, get it all sorted, make sure that all the bolts are all squared away, and then we'll switch up the bikes and we'll throw the ZX up onto the stand, give the ZX a look over, see if there's anything to do there, and we'll have some good times today on Rad City Berlin. If you're new to Rad City Berlin, hit that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. I do this kind of content for you guys for free, so this channel is not monetized. We're the #1 Super 73 EU channel here on YouTube. So an independent channel. I'm not even a brand ambassador. If you want to save €100, you can. I have a link for a €100 discount off of any new Super 73 bike. So look for that in the description below. That's for y'all to enjoy, so that way then you guys can save a little bit of money if you guys are interested in buying either a RX, ZX, S2, Z1, any of their bikes on Super73 EU's website. So, plus as well too, Rad City Berlin, we're the brand ambassador for Rare Bird London face masks. So if you want to save 10% off, look for their discount code below as well, where then you can purchase one of these super cool, high quality face masks from Rare Bird London. So really nice, high quality products. And as well too, look for the affiliate link below for Flow Carbon. So if you want to get any sort of the carbon that we're having on the RX or the ZX, the Flow Carbon kits, look for the affiliate below. If you want to support the channel, that'd be awesome. Cool, so let's go over here and check out the RX. The RX has been beautiful. So let's go ahead and before we clean up the bike, let's first show you guys what's inside the bag. So coming over here to this side here, on this main huge bag on the bottom here, keep the weight on the bottom, this is the entire toolkit, right? So if you've seen that group ride video, this is everything that's in that toolkit, right? So shout out to the winner, Demzella Jonesy, who won the Rad Swag Rider Kit giveaway. But here's like an old Oakley sunglass case holder, nice hard case that then has all my tools that then you can see here, right? It has like all my tools that I need, any sort of like small tools that I don't want to have just kind of like bumping around inside of the bag, all right? And then we have as well, right, the zip tie snippets that then you can cut zip ties nice and easy, okay? And then we have the whole set of Allen keys. This is the exact same set that we had for the Rad Swag giveaway. Okay, so we have here full Allen key set. So that was then for any sort of Allen screw on the bike, this will take care of it. Really nice, but then the ball headed joints at the bottom. So then you can kind of do it like at an angle if you need to, and the regular Allen size on the top. So really smart, compact design. I love it. Okay. I'm going further than here. Okay, 18 millimeter, 19 millimeter. Right. So the 19 we need then for the rear axle. Okay. So then on the right side here. Okay. This is going here. Boom. Okay. So we have one for the right side, 19 for the right side, and then here, let's say it's easier when it's on the bike. So 19 for the rear right tire, and then it's hard to get out. Okay, so, and then we have here the big 21 for then the left side here, right? Okay. So this at least then I'll be able to take out the rear tire if I need to when I'm like out on the road. Then last but not least, we have then the 15 then for the front, 14, 15, right? So 14, 15 then for the front. And then we have then here 19 and 21 then for the rear axle nuts. Okay, so that at least then, if I ever have any sort of issues and I need to take off the rear tire, I can in a pinch. So that's what's in this bag there, all those tools. Okay, close this up. What's inside of here? This I have is this is the rain cover then for the quad lock case, and the bike's here on its quad lock. Okay, so check. Phone cover. Alright, so what else do we have inside of here? This is pretty cool. This is our quad lock wrist strap basically, where then you can basically attach a quad lock to this and have it then, like say you want to do navigation on your arm, you can basically put the strap on your wrist, boom, tighten it down, But there you go. So that way then you can ride, and you have then like your navigation or whatever else you need on your arm, right? So pretty smart device. You can also then use it also like in landscape mode, right? So landscape, portrait, that works pretty good, right? And then you can just basically pop off your phone like you do on the bike. There's this lever, pop that off, phone comes right off, easy. So that's the quad lock wrist strap mount that I use as well too, occasionally, just for navigation. So what else do we have inside this bag here? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, our Invoxia GPS tracker, Ingenious GPS tracker. Really nice, low power GPS tracker. The battery lasts, I would say, 3 months. So you gotta charge it every now and again, but really nice. It's a smartphone app, okay? Boom. So that's that inside this bag here. Let's go ahead and check out the other side here. I'll go ahead and pop off the Molle panel off the bike, and I can show you guys the other side. In order to clean it, I want to take off the Molle panel anyway, so that's why I want to just take off the Molle panel, and I'll be able to show you guys the other side easier. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. So on this side, basically, what we have on this side here is our lock. I have like a pretty thick Kryptonite lock. I'll show you guys. Let's go ahead and open it up. So I have basically the net to help with like the weight of this lock, so it doesn't fall down onto my sprocket in order to be able to pedal the bike. So here we have a pretty thick and heavy Kryptonite Evo 4 lock. I like Kryptonites because they're insured, right? So I got bike insurance plus anti-theft for the Kryptonite locks. So this is just like my travel lock when I'm out and about. I rarely ever use this thing, but at least it's there at the very bottom pouch. Okay, check. So that's basically it that we have in that bag there. Okay, what I have as well too here, by the way, Technic. We have here at the bottom, I showed you guys the alarm already. I'll show you guys the GPS already. So, and this one here is the actual bike alarm that everybody has. Super easy bike alarm. Okay, so this we have as well too. Easy, easy. Okay, so this bag is now empty. Let's go ahead and the magnetic clips, let's put them inside the bag so don't lose them. Easy. Okay, so basically the last bag that we have is this top bag here. So let's go and check out the top bag here. Okay, top bag here. Yeah, gotta have hydration. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola. We have here my Ray Dynamics clips for the net here. The net is from Ray Dynamics. It came with the Molle panel. So here's an extra clips. Then for that, and as well, so basically here we have inside this bag is basically GoPro mounts. More GoPro mounts. I got a whole bag over there full of GoPro mounts, but here's even more. Some broken ones. Broken iShocks mount. This is a cool mount. This is like that we used for Ferris's bike last week. Basically, you can mount this onto anybody's bike and be able to strap a GoPro and get some pretty cool rad shots. And then basically just some assorted GoPro screws. Anybody that has a GoPro knows what I'm talking about. You always have these random screws laying around in various places as soon as you start getting more GoPros. So 1, 2, 3 GoPros He has all sorts of batteries, all sorts of mounts, all sorts of clips, brackets, whatever, adapters. I'll go over that in today's video a little bit. So what else we have here? So basically, hand cream. Gotta have some hand cream. Hands get dry. Put them on your hands before you put on your gloves. Really smart. So that's what we have inside of this bag here. Check. Boom. That's basically it. That's basically what we have. Now, so now this thing is super light. It was super heavy, but cool. We're going to take this thing off the bike now. Awesome, y'all. How does that look? How does the RX look now without its mole panel? Interesting, right? So, super clean now. This is how it was when I first got the bike. I'm not really used to seeing it without the mole panel, but awesome. Looks good. So let's go ahead and time lapse this. Find some cool music. I'll go and start cleaning up the bike, getting it all sorted, and making sure it's all cleaned up and good to go. So enjoy this clip. Cool, looking good, y'all. Bike's looking good. So RX is now all cleaned up, looking nice. It's not 100%. We didn't do like the wheels or anything, just like the frame and some of the main bits, just to make sure that it's all good to go. So before we throw up the ZX on the bike stand, let's go ahead and just go through real quick and check the screws on the RX. Make sure it's all squared away and tightened down. For that, we'll just need to use our Allen key set first. So we have a few on like the frame, for example. Okay, check our Ray Dynamics frame mounts, make sure that those are all squared away. Cool, y'all. RX now good to go, cleaned up. all the screws are tightened down, so I'm feeling good about the RX. RX has been working beautifully, so let's go ahead and take the RX, take it off the stand, and we'll put then the RX over here and swap out the ZX in for the RX. So the ZX is now up here on the stand, looking good. We have the Grizzly tires on here, the beautiful fluorocarbon fender kit. We have the beautiful ore kit on the bike, the cane-built saddlebags and crown jewel, this beautiful Herb Labs basket. Really nice. I'll leave links below for all the different accessories and mods on the ZX. Okay, so this video are the things I want to do with the ZX. So basically the ZX is a great bike. I love it. Super awesome bike. Just for me it's a little bit too small still. So what I need to do in today's video is to remove the seat. Alright, we're going to be putting in longer crank arms like in a future video. But for right now we're going to remove the seat. So that then in a future video I can take the seat to a upholstery store that I made contact with, who will help me redo the seat on the ZX. So really happy, really excited to get the seat redone here on the channel. So while I'm taking out the seat, I'll go over all my different hardware that we're using here on Rad City Berlin, so that then you guys can see all the different stuff that we need to be able to run the show here on Rad City Berlin. So a lot of hardware, a lot of technique, a lot of batteries, a lot of things to cover. So like I said, I'm going to go and take off the seat, and while we do that, we'll go ahead and go over all the different hardware and camera gear here in Rad City Berlin. So enjoy the rest of the show. 99 problems, but the bike ain't one. They're all good to go. Let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of the show. I'll show you guys all my GoPro gear and kit. Very nice, y'all. As I'm taking off the ZX seat, let's go ahead and jump over to everything that I'm using to be able to film and produce all this rad content for y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Start from the top, work our way down, forward and back, show you guys all the different kit and hardware that we're using here in Rad City Berlin. So first off, let's go ahead and show you guys here our beautiful sleep protection helmet. Really nice carbon fiber helmet from Sleep Protection, the Grimnir. Everybody always leaves comments about what helmet do I use. Okay, so I use the Sleep Protection Grimnir helmet. Really nice, beautiful helmet. What I love about it is that it has this GoPro mount, so that then you can connect a GoPro mount to then the helmet. Really nice, smart setup I find, right? So beautiful helmet, but then this GoPro arm attached to it, then this low profile GoPro mount to then the microphone. So that's like a really nice low profile lightweight mod, right? Little accessory that I got from Cam4U. I'll leave the link below for then the whole setup. Okay, so really nice setup I find. The Sleep Protection helmet, I love it. It works great. Like for riding around, it's lightweight, so it's not so much weight on my head. Okay, so that's just the Sleep Protection helmet. But then the extended arm, the low profile mount, the GoPro Mic Adapter, the Edutige low profile microphone, and then here then the nice Hero 8 mounted then like the front. So really nice, I can move it around easy, connected then like the whole GoPro app so I can see the whole viewing and everything. But beautiful helmet, lightweight, I love it. Has the whole MIPS, the whole brain protection. So really smart helmet. So starting off with our whole Rad City production, okay, our head cam. Okay, that's our main audio camera. Okay, that's our main audio feed here. Okay, so really nice. And then going then from the top, we're working our way down to the Rare London anti-pollution face mask. Really nice, high quality face mask. Made in London, made in England there. So really nice face masks. There's a code below, RAD10, if you want to save 10% off any Rare London product. Really nice, high quality face mask. And then moving on from there, we have our beautiful Ninja gloves. Really nice, high quality gloves. I really like the color and the fit and finish and everything, with like the brown on the underside and the olive green and the olive drab here on the top. So matches the bike, matches my style, dope, really like it. Nice, so that's just the Rad City head cam. Let's go ahead and move on now to the rest of the gear that we're using here. So going on from here, let's go ahead and go to the first GoPro here on this nice Rollei Tripod. Really nice 3-arm tripod. Beautiful little setup I find. I have it on this Rollei Tripod because it's good for like wind, like, you know, when it's really, like, really windy. I have a second tripod that I started off with, this Smatree tripod here. It's okay, it's good lightweight profile, it's good for like riding, but it's kind of flimsy that, like, if it's a strong wind, it'll knock over the GoPro. So I got the Rollei Tripod instead, so that way then it really keeps the GoPro nice and secure when it's, like, you know, windy outside. So that's really nice. This Rollei Tripod here, nice, like, 3 clamp mounting system, like, really secure, and it's also a bit taller than the Smatree one, so it gives it a little bit more height, a little bit better angles, and then also has this nice arm, so that then you can move it around, and a nice leveler, so that then you can really make sure that the position of the camera is then level, so that way then you have, like, the best shot, best angle, best lighting. So really nice tripod. So that's Rad Cam number 2. And let's go ahead and check out Rad Cam number 3. So my third GoPro. So I have 3 GoPro Hero 8s. This is the third one. And they all have those nice rubber silicone covers. You really need that. Like I said, you know, when the GoPro falls over, you need to have some sort of protection. So having the silicone cover on there, really nice, helpful to make sure that the GoPro is gonna not be damaged or have any sort of issues. So really nice, check. But then the GoPro Hero 8 Rad Cam number 3 on the Smatree tripod. Okay, so those are our GoPros. So basically I typically have 1 or 2, always 1 or maybe 2 GoPros running, plus then the head cam, and then use then the audio from the Edutige microphone on the head cam, and then use that then for editing, where then I can basically use 3 different audio feeds and then switch around with, like, the different audio from the head cam. So really nice, super easy setup for me for, like, editing. So continuing on from here, we have a few other bits and pieces that we can show you guys here that we're using on Rad City for, like, the whole production. Very nice. So we've gone over now our whole head cam, cam 2, cam 3, our whole Radfix production so far. Moving along, showing you guys the rest of the stuff they have inside of our bag. Alright, so first up we have, of course, our GoPro number 3, which is then on the GoPro number 2, which is then normally on our Rollei Tripod. Right now we have the Samsung on there, so we can kind of show you guys our whole GoPro kit today. So right now I'm filming through the Samsung phone, showing you guys our whole Radfix gear here. So our camera number 2 on the Rollei Tripod normally, and then our cam 3 here on the nice Smatree tripod, but then the whole extended arm, really nice extended arm there. Okay, so that's some of our basic setup there. And then moving along here, we have our nice camera case that we have to hold on to all of our different gear and all of our different kit. So really nice camera case there for the GoPros. It holds 2 GoPros, no problem. I normally have 1 camera inside of that nice SmallRig case, so really nice case I find, this SmallRig case here. So really nice case. That SmallRig case is what we use then for the whole wireless microphone, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. So our whole SmallRig aluminum case that then hold on to the microphone adapter plus the whole wireless microphones. So those are really nice. All the extra batteries, I flip them over on the blue side so I know when they're used up. So 3 cameras, head cam, cam number 2, 3, plus all the extra batteries. So I have, like, around 3 hours of filming if I'm filming all 3 cameras at, like, the same time. Maybe 4 or 5 hours if I'm just filming, like, say 2 cameras normally, right? So head cam, cam 2, 3, our extra batteries, GoPro remote. I don't really use it too often. I should use it more, but just adding more hardware, more tech, just equals more failures or more issues, more fail points, right? So it's sometimes tricky adding more stuff into the whole kit, but so far it's been working pretty good. So we also have inside the case, we have some pretty cool stickers from our Electric Empire demo ride there, but the No Limit Ride Electric crew. And then they did the whole interview, that was awesome. Plus the whole Urban Drive Style crew, shout out to the whole Urban Drive Style crew. Nice sticker there from Urban Drive Style, awesome sticker. Cool bikes, cool people, cool community. They're a Berlin-based bike manufacturer, so really nice. Shout out to the whole 204 community out here in Berlin. And plus other assorted bits and bobs there in the top pocket there of the camera case. So really nice camera case, high quality, really like it. Plus as well, what we have in this bag here is basically our whole GoPro hardware mounting, right? So starting off, we have, like, for example, this here, our nice camera mount, which then we can basically attach to any sort of bike to then keep then the camera secure from like moving around, so we can get those shots facing me or wherever I want to. It can be able to attach it. Has the same aluminum extended arm as the Smatree tripod here. I'll leave links below for everything, but really nice, high quality tripod. Keeps it all secure. The beauty of it is that you only really need one screw. So one screw to tighten it all down. You can basically loosen this up, move this around as you want to. So you want to do it like that, you can basically do it like that, then tighten it down, and it stays. Well, I've got to tighten it first, and boom, then it will stay. Right, so you can basically loosen it. Pretty good tripod there to be able to get those riding shots. So check. One mount there. What else do we have inside of this bag here? Our second mount, okay? Mount number 2. Be able to attach another GoPro on somebody's bike. That's pretty smart. What else we have inside of here? Okay, yeah. This is also a extension. It's a little bit flimsy. You can bend it as you want to. You gotta be careful using this while like you're riding, because it can kind of bend out of shape a little bit. So this is good for like static shots, so we need to get a certain angle. That's okay. GoPro tripod. For everybody has one of these. If you have a GoPro, I'm sure you've gotten one of these tripods at some point, right? So GoPro kit, our nice Rad City tote bag. Hashtag tote life. If you have a Rad City tote bag, leave a comment below. I gave these out in a previous Rad swag giveaway. So really nice. Shout out to all the winners, everybody that has one of these tote bags. That's awesome. Hashtag tote life, Rad City. There you go. So tote bag, check. Just gonna put the tote bag here. Boom. Okay. Tote bag, GoPro mounts. Alright. Oh, this is pretty cool. Rad City Berlin. A nice 3D printed badge somebody made for me, a fan made for me. So really cool. That brings up really cool. That brings up a good point. If you guys want to send Rad City some fan mail, care package, whatever, if you want to support the channel, you can send it here to Craftwerk, address it to Rad City Berlin, and they'll make sure it's gotten to me. So if you want to support the channel, that's awesome. I don't monetize the channel. These are all free videos. I just do it for my own creative freedom, outlet, fun, and to support the community. So I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. If you guys want to support me personally, or send me some sort of care package for like the bike, or anything you guys want to see on the channel, send it to me here at Craftwerk. I'll leave the address below for y'all. So thank you for the badge. It's beautiful. Let's go and put it here. Boom. Nice badge holder. I found a use for then the GoPro tripod. Super flimsy. And of course then our nice alligator mount here, which then I can basically remove the head cam and attach it then to the alligator arm. So really nice. It's, you know, highly versatile mount, so I can basically switch it up back and forth, right? So really nice setup there. Okay. Plus we have inside of this here our City Rats tote bag. Shout out to the whole tote life. We have inside this tote bag here. All right, we have this one here. This is here our whole wireless microphone. All right, so in this case here is our video. In this case here is audio. All right, so here audio. Really nice Rode wireless microphones. So you have 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. Okay. So the receiver has the display here, and then you have then 2 receivers, right? The receiver's nice. but then you can basically attach a external microphone to it. You can use the built-in microphone or the external one, and you can save directly to the device. You don't need a camera. You can save to them directly. 2 receivers, so I can either use my head cam audio and attach 2 microphones to other people or other places. You do all kinds of different kind of tricks and cool production stuff with these Rode wireless microphones. So I just got them for Christmas last year, so still getting used to them. I've done a few videos so far with them, but so far I really like my head cam and the head mic. So far for me, it's the most simplest, sure way of making sure that my audio is going to be coming through correctly. So I'm still learning. So yeah, we have our Rode wireless microphones here, and then in this pocket here, we have then the lavalier mic, and then the connection for then the GoPro microphone adapter to then the actual receiver, right? The transmitter goes to you, and then the receiver is going to be attached then to the GoPro Mic Adapter, which is here. So I have a second mic adapter here for then the SmallRig case here, plus then the receiver, which then attaches then to the top of the SmallRig case. I'll show you guys. So basically here we have our SmallRig case. This goes onto here like that, and then this basically fits onto this however you want to. Should go down, loosen it up. Alright, so this goes inside of here, boom. Tighten that down. And you can basically attach this then to a GoPro, so that you can have then the whole wireless receiver going on. It's a really nice, smart setup, but then the SmallRig case there, right? So really nice case. I really like it a lot. Helps out within the whole wireless setup here, which I'm still learning. It's still work in progress. That's Rad City, work in progress for y'all. So Rode wireless microphones, SmallRig aluminum cases, GoPro cameras, Hero 8s, okay? I use Hero 8s for all 3 cameras, head cam, cam 2, cam 3, right? So really nice. All fits inside this nice Carhartt book bag here. The whole Radfix Productions. That's basically what I keep inside of the bag, right? Nowadays I can lose a lot of weight. I can save a lot of weight with the mold panel on the RX, or with the ZX be able to put it all inside of the Herb Labs basket. So really nice, check. I really like it a lot. Oh, and by the way, our smartphone here, the Samsung S21, awesome smartphone. That's my main smartphone, and it fits perfectly onto this nice quad lock tripod mount. So they got some really cool options then for the whole quad lock cases, I find. Like for example, we have like here like a ring that then you can attach in like the back of the phone to then, you know, be able to hold onto your phone so it won't fall out of like your hand so easy. Really nice. I like that a lot. Our muck off cleaning gloves, of course, to be able to clean. Our Radfix hat, check. Awesome, y'all. Radfix Productions, Rad City Berlin. This is everything that I'm using to be able to film and be able to capture all this rad content for y'all. So hope you guys appreciate this clip here. Appreciate learning a little bit what I'm using to be able to film for y'all. So that's basically it. Let's go ahead and jump over and see how the progress is doing here on the ZX taking off the seat. Awesome, y'all. Rad City Berlin. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Checking out the RX, make sure it's all good to go. Super happy, it's looking nice. It's all cleaned up, and now I can store it here at the Rad City headquarters. I'll be then do some ZX content here in a future video. So we got the battery off now. We'll go ahead and take off the seat. Now it's super easy, really nice, super easy process to take off the seat. It's like even easier than taking off the RX seat. It has 2 screws in the front and the rear here. So super easy process to take off the seat. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on future content here, taking care of the ZX seat, getting all upgraded and refinished and reupholstered. So that'll be a fun video. I can't wait to see how this thing looks when it's all done. So Super73 RX, good to go. ZX coming up in the future video here, getting the whole seat upgraded. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video out here at the Radfix headquarters, at the Rad City headquarters. You guys stay safe. I'll see you guys again real soon. This is Rad City Berlin. I'm out.